Welcome, survivors, to day 2 of Pure Survival, playing on a hardcore survival server, Dayz, and this server's called From Hell They Came. If you haven't watched day 1 yet, then I'd recommend watching that because it just fills in a little bit of the backstory about this server. But in between this day, so basically I woke up early and went out, and as you can see, managed to find a burlap sack and made myself a burlap sack backpack. I also was quite lucky and found myself a canteen, which we've now filled with a bit of water. So we are getting pretty geared, I'd say, for this server, if I'm honest. So we still have no ammo, but we've just warmed up, and I think what we should do is go and try and find ourselves some breakfast. I can hear some deers or something over here, so we're gonna go and have a quick look and see if we can locate where the sound of this deer is coming from before anyone else gets to it first, because there is quite a few people on this server at the moment, so everyone's fighting for resources right now. There was a little bit of bad luck though. On day 1, when we came to the end and we rested at the fire, I did drop my baseball bat, didn't I? And I forgot to pick it up. So when we woke up, it was gone. It's one of those things. That's my bad. Oh god, wolf. It's not good. I just found a new jacket and it's gonna get ruined. Come on, wolf. Come at me. Okay, we took a scratch. I hope we're gonna get no more. Oh, that's it. We're in trouble now. I've only got one disinfected rag. I've got no disinfectant, so that is not good at all. It means we're going to have to use a dirty rag to bandage, and we're likely to get an infection. Although I have got some tetracycline, so what I'm probably going to do, thinking about it, is quickly take a vitamin pill straight after bandaging this. There's my vitamins in here, I think. I've only got a few left. Okay, I'm hoping that might stop us from actually getting infected. Well, we've got breakfast then. I can see birds circling up there, which means someone's died up near that military base. Okay, we've got 2 pieces of meat from that, which is not too bad. That'll keep us going. We're going to go and cook that up quick now. And then what we'll do is we'll try and have a nosy around this military area. It's likely to be really dangerous. Like, even when you've got a gun in Nomalsk, that can be a horrible area to try and survive the amount of military zombies there. The fact that now I don't have my baseball bat and I've only got 2 shotgun shells left means that we probably wouldn't fare that well against any infected. I'm seeing a lot of people dying in the top right hand corner since I've logged in. That's probably the 3rd or 4th person I've seen die. So it just shows how hard this server is. A lot of people won't survive. Let's try and avoid that infected there if we can. I've just lost some health from that wolf attack, and I don't want to take any more scratches. We need to try and find something half decent to be able to get some clean rags from. But then again, saying that, to break down a piece of clothing into pristine rags, they have to be a pristine piece of clothing, which very hard to find. Might be able to find pristine rags at some point, maybe, but Oh yeah, all the infected have respawned here. He's probably going to break down that door. No, he's running around the other side. Okay. He might get de-aggroed. We might be okay here. I really would like to find a lighter or some matches, to be honest with you. Having to make a hand drill kit every time I want to light a fire is an absolute arse ache. Alright, let's get some brekkie. And then we can crack on, I guess. I was thinking about drinking some water because my water's gone down a bit, but I should get some water from these. I eat both of these. Shouldn't take too long to cook. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Get some juicy wolf steaks. Now, if you're wondering why I got stones in my inventory, basically you can craft the stone knife, obviously out of 2 stones. But then if you craft another stone knife, so you got 2 stone knives, and then... Oh no. That's really close. As I was saying, if you craft 2 stone knives and then combine them, you get a whetstone, so basically a sharpening stone. That sounded close, but that must have been in the city. I'm hoping that toxic gas doesn't come over this way, but it sounded quite close. But we will leave it anyway, so stuff it. Let's just get out of here. Let's go. It's good a time than any to move on, I think. Oh look. Actually saying that, those birds are... And I have noticed this. Those birds are circling where we killed that wolf. So I think it's just any animal that's died. It doesn't seem to do it with infected. Oh yeah, look. All these... There's loads of military infected there. No wonder there's probably someone died here. I am not taking on all those just to try and maybe get 1 bullet. Because literally that's all you find usually. If you find lucky to find 1 bullet. You know what I mean? We're going to try and scope this out real quick. So we'll just try and sneak into the bushes and just see. Someone might have ran away and led a load of those military zombies away, which is why they might all be down in the field. I don't necessarily want to risk getting swarmed by them because I just ain't going to have the stamina. Might be able to stealth this guy here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I just missed the stealth kill. I stood up a little bit too quick. Okay, let's be really quick here. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. Damaged military sweater. What is that? That's high insulation. Ah, jacket is badly damaged now, so we are gonna literally swap. Can't cut that down for some reason. No. I think some things you can't break down into rags for some reason. Nothing, there's nothing here. I mean, maybe someone's already been through. Oh, that's someone's zombie. Yeah, look, see how hard this guy is? He's gonna take loads. And he's chipping away at my health, but I've literally gotta kill this guy. It's just made me bleed. No, that's 2 cuts. Come on, I'm nearly dead. Oof. Wow, man, that was horrible. Yeah, okay. Let's quickly grab what we can. That's going to be useful. I'm going to have to get up in here and bandit. I'm going to bleed out. No, don't bleed out. Don't bleed out. Don't bleed out. Please don't bleed out. I'm hoping these zombies can't climb. Two cuts means double the bleed speed. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One more. Come on, one more. Hurry up, because I'm going to pass out, and if I pass out, I won't be able to bandage. I'm literally about to pass out any second. Come on, you can do it, because that'll be instant death then. My lord, that was so close. Man. Another vitamin, because those bandages weren't sterilised. I have got vodka there. Thinking about it, I don't know if you can use vodka to sterilise bandages. I would have thought you should be able to, because vodka would be good for that, but... Let's drink a little bit of vodka. Okay, let's take stock of what we got from that guy. We managed to get some tuna from him, I think, didn't we? Where did the tuna go? Maybe in this... Yeah. One's frozen, but that's a full tin. This guy came here and died. So, you know when we saw those birds flying around, that indicates either someone's hunted something or someone's died. I'd likely to say it was that guy, that zombie we just killed. So those extra hard zombies that I was talking about yesterday, they're actually the players that have died and then turned into zombies. Really hard to kill. And whatever they have on them, you will get, like, in their inventory. If that player had got back to his body in time, well, back to his zombie in time and killed him, then he would have got his stuff back. But the chances of anyone doing that in this server are very slim, because the time it takes you to maybe get the weapon you would need to be able to do that. But we're going to be stuck here for a minute now, and it's cold. I don't want to make a run for it yet, because there's infected below me, and I think there's more than one. The fact that we're nearly dead, we take one more scratch, we'll bleed out. So what I'm going to do is, just going to lay down here, stay quiet for a minute, and then hopefully wait for these zombies to move away, and hopefully gain a little bit of health along the way. Okay, we just got cold. We're going to have to activate the heat pack. Zombies are all converging back in this area again now. I'm slowly seeing these military zombies come back. So I really just want to wait for my health to get to white, and then we're going to pop. Saying that, where's my epinephrine syringe gone? Where did we put it? There. We're going to pop an epinephrine and literally just run. Here we go. So we've gone to white now. So oh no, I just took full damage. This took us back down to yellow. I don't think we're going to be able to outrun these. No, they're gaining. I'm dead. That's it. It's game over. I really forgot about the full damage from there. I didn't think I'd get it. I don't know how long they hang around your body for. If they run back away from me, I might be alright, but I think they hang around for a while. So we've literally got no ammo left. I just wasted around there. It's going to take me a while to reload my last shell into that Savage Stevens, and there was 3, I think, there. 3 infected. So I think this is going to be us dead, and it's really unfortunate because we've done really well to get all that stuff together. What a shame. I don't even know if I'm bleeding out right now. If I took a scratch, didn't. Where's my shotgun just gone? I just dragged it to my hand. We are so lucky that those infected ran back off. He didn't have anything on him. Okay. Holy crap. We are so lucky to have survived that. The amount of people I'm seeing dying in the top right hand corner at the moment. Like, if we get set upon now by a roaming infected, we're in big trouble. We need to try and get some space. Is there a little building around here somewhere that we can just hunker down in? Like a wolf or a roaming infected, and we're done. Okay. How damaged is that? Just damaged. Okay. We're gonna make a quick fire and sit here and get warm. At least we can see what's going on around us. Although I've got to be careful I don't get too close to this fire and die from getting burnt. Which is just a typical kind of thing that would probably happen to me. I'm still in shock that we actually survived. I mean, this is like the whole point of this series, is to try and stay alive with pure survival. It is just literally down to just surviving. I mean, there's nothing to say that if we were to die that we couldn't just respawn and continue, but with how long it took me to get all this stuff together that I've got, and it doesn't really look like much, but in this server it really is. Like, the things we've got are everything right now. They're what are keeping us alive. And I don't really want to lose all that progress. I thought in the back of my mind that that might have been a bit of a mistake, that we wouldn't be ready to go to a military area on our own and try and take out any infected that are in the area, but I mean, we did it, and to be honest with you, if we can live through this and get our health back, we could potentially now survive a little bit longer because of that milk powder and that tuna that we got off of that really hard zombie that we killed, you know? So, where did that tuna go though? Because one of those tunas were frozen, and we can put that next to the fire to start defrosting. Military sweater is damaged, ruined, sorry, and that's ruined as well. My clothing are all ruined now, which means I'm likely to get frostbite if I'm not careful. Gonna need some more sticks. I'm just so paranoid about one of those infected just spawning in the area and running at me, which they do sometimes. Can you imagine if I'd have broke my leg when I jumped down? Like if the full damage had increased to the point where, you know, I mean, full damage could have been increased in this server. I don't know, like. Okay. Don't get too close. Thinking, which can have I got that's actually got nothing in it? So I don't want to damage stuff that's in it. Thinking if we place this in here to get hot, I know it's going to wear it down a little bit, but putting things that are hot in your inventory will help heat your body a little bit. So that might just quickly heat us up a little bit more. I wonder if vodka helps take the chill off. I know it's only psychological because alcohol makes you feel warm. But we've got a glass bottle there now that we can fill with water. Which is great. Like, it's awesome. One round left. And then we're done. Well, we could potentially find more shotgun shells, hopefully, but yeah, as I've said, finding ammo is really hard. Okay, that's our fire just gone out. We're at yellow blood now, which is good. But our health is still red, and it's been red for ages. So we were so close to dying. It's ridiculous. But health regen seems to be really slow on the server, which again is part of the hardcore nature of it. So I just want to wait for it to go to yellow before we try and move on. Now there is a little kind of like farm type area that's not far from where that military area was, and I think we should probably head towards that in the hope of being able to find some new clothing, because the fact that both my top and bottom half are both ruined means I'm getting pretty much zero protection against the elements right now, which is not good. I'm going to get exposure, so, but I don't want to risk trying to move while my health's at red, because if one of those infected spawns in and even runs up behind me and hits me, then we're in trouble. But there we go, we've hit yellow health, so let's head in this direction. My guy's going to be whinging a little bit because he's still going to be in pain, but yellow's okay. Hopefully for us to be able to get to this farm, which hopefully is over here somewhere. I'm just thinking if we try and head that way, there's nothing really but open land. I mean, this might now mean that we might just have to stay around this area for longer than I wanted to be able to kind of get back to full health again, get some clothing before we try and head out. It's not really going to be clever for us to be trying to navigate across open land for a long time if we are unprepared for it. It's just not going to work out well for us. And I am thinking now that if a zombie does spawn in this area and comes and attacks us, should I waste my last shotgun shell to kill it, or should I just use my blade and hope that it doesn't hit me? Because I might need this shotgun shell for hunting if we need food. Although I've got a full tin of tuna and 2 dried milk powders, so that might be enough to keep us going for a while. I did just eat the last of the wolf steaks that we got earlier while I was sat by the campfire. But because of how cold we are now, our energy is going down really fast. Notice how our hunger is going down quite quick. And that's because of how cold it is. I'm getting no protection from the clothing. It's ruined. Here is the place we were looking for. There's a few buildings here, but obviously the more buildings you get, the more chances you're going to have a lot of infected. What we'll do... Yeah, I know you're going to moan about it, but we're going to run for a second because I just want to get in this building over here quick and hopefully find a new piece of clothing. I'm hoping there's not going to be too many infected hanging around here. So once we've checked this building here and this pub, we're then going to head over towards this big barn over here. This all looks shut up. I'm also thinking if we can find some rope, it might be in our best interest to try and make an improvised shelter just to stash up some stuff in case we did die. Ammo crate. Key. Maybe some locks. Yeah. Well, that's someone's stash box. I'm not going to take, obviously, what's in there because that's against server rules, but it just shows that you can unlock things with keys. And we did find some first aid boxes, I think. Was there first aid boxes that maybe I'm thinking of something else. But the fact that there's a key there that opens something. Let's go to the pub. I'm hoping there's no infected in here. I think we would have heard them by now. Oh, bud. That bottle there we can't take. That looks like it's for show, but he had one final drink before he left the world. Doors are all open here, so someone's been here recently. That's not a good sign. Again, frustrating because we're not going to find anything. Just trying to be really thorough with my search. Okay, on we go. That's all we can do. We've still got our heat buff right now, but it's not going to last for too much longer. Saying that, we did use up all our sticks and everything, so I think we should just quickly grab some stuff in case we need to make another fire in a pinch. Grab some bark off this tree real quick. Four should be enough for now. It's enough to make 2 fires with. Oh, crap. Okay. That's what I was worried about happening. And he fricked the living hell out of me then. That caught me by surprise. I was thinking, oh god, I ain't going to get enough chance to turn around and shoot it before he hits me. It's like slam me in the head and I'm dead. Oh god. No, there we go. Back down to red health. One more hit and we're dead. I can hear a goat. If there's a zombie here hanging around this area, then we're in big trouble. Okay, relative safety for now. Pair of pliers there. I don't know how rare they are to find, but we'll take them. My health's just gone back up to yellow, so it only took me down to like kind of low red, I guess. And we don't actually need to be carrying those stones. I've got enough wet stone to last me for now. I do want to take the pliers for now, just in case. Okay. Just have a quick nose around this bit here, see what's in here. Anything useful? No. Some bunks. We are gonna craft the fire here, and what I'm gonna do is I am literally just gonna rest up now until my health is actually at white, because I'm not gonna risk that again. Like going back down to red health in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, we're gonna get warm here, rest up, because yeah, look, my health is gonna go back down to red now because we're freezing. So I need to get this fire lit quick. Everything is trying its hardest to kill us right now. Alright, we'll rest up here, warm up, get some health back, and then we'll go down and explore this farm area. Oh great, there's a wolf in the area. 1 or 2 bites and I'm dead. But we could go into that building and shut the door. So I want to stay warm by the fire for as long as I can, but it's risky. I'm hoping if that wolf is around, it doesn't come up this far. All I need to do is get to white health and then we're good. I'm getting a bit paranoid about that wolf. We ain't gonna stay very warm in here though. Oh, it's an infected. Great. I'm hoping he's not gonna hear me in here, because he could bash the door down. He's looking for me. There's more than one. It's 2. Well, I think I can hear 2. I heard 1 there, and I'm sure I heard 1 around here. Unless it's the same one, he's just moving around. My water's nearly done as well. Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle now because I've been waiting here for a while and my health is still at yellow, but we've just lost our heat buff, which means we're going to get cold really quick, and that's then going to start taking our health back down. I'm going to have to go out and get some more sticks and make another fire. But there is that infected hanging around somewhere around here. Wow, a load of people have died over here. I have been seeing names popping up. People dying. Looks like there's a few people down there. That's not a good sign, because if it is people who have died down there, I've not heard anyone hunting, so it's not going to be an animal. That means there's going to be some rock solid zombies down there. Here he comes. Zombie Negan. No. Ah. Oh, God, back to square one. Okay. Well, we must have been near. We must have been near to white health because we didn't go down to red there, and I thought we were going to. But again, that's just chipped away. All that time we've just sat there. It's the last vitamin pill. Nope, I don't want to sharpen it, I want to split it. You start getting stuck in a loop of being in trouble. It's hard to get out of it. Now, our wolf is still around here somewhere as well, and I'm conscious of that. And I'm thinking we might just have to get out of here. Of course, we need to put kindling in the fire. Yeah, there we go. Our temperature just got to the point where we're going to start losing health, so we made the right choice. Make a fire. Well, we feel a little trapped right now here. I'm hoping if no more zombies spawn, the only other option we got really is just to try and make it across to the farm area over there and just hope that we don't get set up on by a group of infected. But while our health is still quite low, I think that would probably be a bad idea. So it's all about trying to think about what could happen and how we can avoid it from happening. But we're just really exposed here. There's not really much safety here. There's no warmth here. I need the new clothes. We could find some new clothes down in this farm area. You know, once we get the new clothes, we ain't going to have to keep doing fires all the time because our temperature will stay, you know, higher for longer. I'm thinking what we'll probably do is we'll get the heat buff and then we'll try and just head down to a building down near the farm area. We're going to have to do it. We can't sit out here all day waiting for our health to reach white because it's just taking so long. Okay, there's our heat buff. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really not liking the look of all those. Oh, it's wolves. There's a load of wolves down there. No, 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 no. There's one dead wolf there, but the other one's still alive, so I'm thinking a wolf may have killed a player. There's some zombies roaming down there. Yeah, I can see some zombies hanging around. Quite a few, actually. I'm going to give it a wide berth and try and get into the back of one of these buildings around the back. We'd be able to recognise the zombie that's been from where a player's died and then turned, because they'll be wearing clothing like you'd be finding, if you know what I mean. I'm looting. I really want to read these things, but I'm conscious that if I take my eye off what's going on around me, I'm going to die. Okay, this building's got quite a few doors. There we go, there's a jacket there. Let's try and close these doors quickly. High insulation. I'll take it. Can't cut down ruined clothing. Okay. We're going to stay a little bit warmer now, but we need a new pair of trousers. Let's move over to the next building quick. Try and avoid these infected. Well, at least we know there's some wolf meat over there if we need it. I don't know how long the body will stay there before it disappears, but... Another tin can. We've got plenty of those now. We don't need any more. Oh, okay. We've got quite a few buildings to loot around here, but I'm just really conscious of how many infected there are. We are into white health now though, so it's not bad. Let's move across to the next building. Car light bulb. It's not going to really help us. I don't even know if there are vehicles. Well, there probably will be vehicles, but they're probably going to be really hard to repair. Why do people leave all the doors open all the time? Hey, trousers, yeah. Damaged as well. That's good. Got some use on them. Okay, good. I'm feeling in a better place now. We got rid of our ruined clothing. These are both high insulation. Our health's back to white. We've still got a heat buff, which won't run out as quick now we've got warmer clothing, which is great. So let's close these, secure this a little bit more. Alright, we're going to rest up here, and I'd say at this point this brings us to the end of day 2 of our pure survival on Namalsk in Dayz. So if you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'd say that if we can get 10 likes on this video, then I'll do another episode. If I don't, then I won't. So I'll catch you guys on another video, and thanks for watching.